Cinderella was a kind girl who lived happily with her father. But after her father passed away, her life became very sad. Her stepmother did not like her and treated her badly. She had two stepsisters who were selfish and did not allow her to have any happiness. Cinderella loved to play and dream, but she had to work all day. She cleaned the house, cooked food, and washed clothes, while her stepsisters lived comfortably and did nothing. One day, a messenger came from the royal palace with an invitation to a big ball. The prince was looking for a special girl to marry. Every girl in the city was excited to go. Cinderella also wanted to attend, but her stepmother stopped her and told her to stay home and work. Cinderella felt sad and went to her room crying. Suddenly, a kind fairy appeared and said, "Don't cry, Cinderella. I will help you." The fairy waved her magic wand, and Cinderella's old dress turned into a beautiful gown. She also gave her shiny glass slippers and made a magical carriage pulled by 4 white horses. The fairy warned her, "You must return home before midnight because the magic will disappear." Cinderella went to the ball, and everyone was amazed by her beauty. When the prince saw her, he felt very happy and danced with her. They talked and laughed, as if they had known each other for a long time. But as the clock neared midnight, Cinderella remembered the fairy's words and ran out of the palace quickly. As she ran, one of her glass slippers fell on the stairs. The next day, the prince ordered his servants to search for the owner of the glass slipper. They went to every house, trying the slipper on every girl's foot. When they arrived at Cinderella's home, her stepsisters tried it, but it did not fit. Finally, Cinderella tried the slipper, and it fit perfectly. The prince was very happy and asked Cinderella to be his wife. She said yes with joy. She left her sad life behind and moved to the royal palace, where she lived happily ever after.
From the moment I stepped into this house, I felt that something was off about Cinderella. Everyone saw her as the sweet, innocent girl, but I knew the truth. She was smart, too smart. She knew exactly how to make people adore her and how to hide her true nature behind that angelic smile. I tried to be fair to her, to treat her like my own daughters, but every time I asked for her help around the house, she would disappear, pretending to be exhausted. But she wasn't tired, no. She was playing, laughing with the animals, while I worked tirelessly to keep everything in order. Then came the night of the grand ball. I had wanted my daughters to have a chance, but suddenly, Cinderella appeared in a stunning gown, as if she was some sort of princess from a fairy tale. Where did she get it? How did it appear? No one knew, but she certainly did. And when she fled the palace at midnight, it wasn't out of fear, it was all part of her plan. She deliberately left behind that glass slipper, knowing full well that the prince would search for her, that this would be her golden opportunity. And sure enough, he found her, took her away to live in the royal castle, while I was left behind, viewed by everyone as the cruel woman who had done nothing but try to keep her household together.